Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, I know you don't like when I touch you. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Let me clear my throat. I need to do something with this whole setup this weekend. That's a fucking given. That's a fucking given. No fucks given. Which reminds me of Thanksgiving. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. So I have an appointment, so I got to set a timer. Might go into work from 2 to 6. I don't know. They're up my ass. Okay. This time is... Oh, that song. I just got a song for you. This time, something for real. I know I'm singing it wrong. I'm singing it very ass backwards. My mom boobs in the picture. Yep. Let me try to just get those little mommy boobies out of the picture. Because I'm not putting them on. This time I know it's for real. I'm singing it so fucked up. Anybody? That's your song. Oh, that's your song. Oh, it's like kind of old school. This time I know it's for real. Okay. I can't hit that note, but that's your song. That's your song, yo. And it just pulled me to Tina Turner. So I'm guessing it's the same era. Unless it's actually Tina Turner. But I don't think so. Because I used to listen to Tina Turner. So it's that era. That's how old this song is. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I love you. Good morning. Oh, LOL. I've been watching the new Sex and the City and I'm hooked. There's a new Sex and the City. I never got into that show. Do you know what I just started watching? Tell me you love me. The words are, it's so easy to say. Maybe, Dave, you're close. This time I know it's for real. Do they say it like that? Anywhere in that song does it say, this time I know it's for real? No, because I'm getting like when you're saying, tell me you love me. I'm thinking like, I'm getting thrown. No, that's show me. No, see, I got the tunes wrong. No, I know it's it. I know that's what it says. It says, this time I know it's for real. Something like that. Who do you think it is? Tell me you... Is it called Tell Me You Love Me? Words are so easy to say. What show did you get into? All right, yeah, hold on. I gotta nail this song for you guys. What do you think it is? Tell me you love me. Words are so easy to say. Words are so easy to say. Tell me you really love me. I don't know. Show me really love. See, I don't. That might be the song, but hold on. I know that's not it. None of these sound familiar. Because I think I'm getting it confused because the show me you thinking of me. That's not the same song. So, but I think you might be right. Words are so easy to say. Show me. Now I'm fucking confused. Hopefully it comes back to me. I don't even remember what I was singing now. This time I know it's for real. All I know is that that's the song. And it's right around the Tina Turner era. Because it pulled me to Tina Turner. I mean, I can't imagine it's Tina Turner. This time I know it's for real, Tina Turner. It can't be Tina Turner, but it's that era. This time I know it's for real. This might be it. Young Divas. This might be it. Yep, this is it. All she said is this time. Okay, so I need the lyrics. It's Young Divas. I know this time's for real. It's been 30 years of I know this time's for real. In 2019. So it's been 32 years since this song, which is probably Tina Turner era. But that's saying Donna Summer, 1989, her first single album. That makes a lot of sense. Hold on. Let me see if I can play it. This time I know it's for real. So, no, I don't want Apple Music. Endless Summer. Okay, that's not it. So I'm almost positive it's Donna Summers, not Young. So somebody might have, Young Divas might have. Let me get on fucking YouTube. This time I know it's for real, Donna Summers. I'm waiting for her to say it. Yeah, it's definitely the song. This time I know it's for real. Okay, that's you guys' jam today for the weekend energy. So Donna Summers, I think someone sang it after that. Let me Google the lyrics. This time I know it's for real. Lyrics, Donna Summer. What do I need to do to get you to notice me? Do I stand on a line of a million admiring eyes, walk through a tightrope up high, what's your name across the sky? Should I write you? Should I call you home? Should I shout out on a microphone, a radio? I say I love you with a neon sign. Oh, baby, this time. I might explode. Oh, baby, this time I block. This time I know it's for, and that's exactly what I say. And it's actually the name of the song. So something is going to feel for real, or this time I know it's for real. That's your weekend energy song. So it sounds positive. It could just be thoughts. I don't know how it's going to go for everybody. Just putting the timer on. I'm just putting the timer on. Okay. Welcome. Oh, yes. The new show I started watching. You guys are going to laugh at me. I'm so far behind. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Dave. Show me you're thinking of. Yeah, but that's not it. That's old school. That song is absolutely hands down. That's the song by Donald Summers. In '89, huh? I was like 12. I don't know if my parents used to listen to it, but it stuck in my head, and I haven't heard it probably since I was that age. So, oh, y'all ready for this? Down and out. I just started watching the Game of Thrones. Everybody's so proud of me, and I'm fucking loving it. I'm loving it. I'm only on the second season, and I'm starting to like Khaleesi. But here's the thing, I'm pissed off. Everyone I start to like, they die. And everyone keeps telling me, do not get attached to the characters. I'm like, that fucking blows. You know what? The part I'm at, the White Walkers walked by him. The White Walkers, what's his name? Walked by the really good guy. The White Walkers were about to go to the wall. And they walked right by the sweet chubby kid. So I'm like loving it. Are you guys shocked? Can you believe I waited all these years to watch Game of Thrones? So, but here's the thing. I'm like super bummed every character I start to like. Because at first I didn't like Khaleesi. I didn't, and then I was like, and now she's like the mother of dragons. I'm like, I fucking love you. I don't want to know if she dies. She better not fucking die. Oh, I don't know how I feel about the situation. So, but I love anything like old. I don't even know what they consider that category. I wouldn't say medieval, but I love medieval. It's just time period stuff. So everyone's like, how did you not watch Game of Thrones? I'm like, I don't know. But I'm really, really, really enjoying it, to say the least. Like literally the girl's like, you want to go out tonight? I was like, no, I was with you guys last weekend. No one's home. Kid's off to a Celtics game. Well, the game's tonight, but Danny picked him up because they got to get the rapid test. I might work 2 to 6. I don't know. But I'm pumped to just like stay home and watch a few episodes. I'm not going to lie. So that's what I'm at in my life right this second. And I am starting something new soon. I'll fill you guys in soon with that. But I'm loving it. I really am. So my appointment's 11:15. I gotta go here. All right, I'll give you guys. Let me restart this. All right, weekend energy. Also full moon energy. Okay. If I don't go to work, I'll come back and do like a full moon. But in all reality, the energy that you got that's going to come out on the board is definitely linked to it. And a lot of people, I don't mind doing transits, okay? But full moon reads can be exhausting because you're releasing, guys. So that there's not much positivity. I mean, there is, but that's not what's really being shown like that. You know what I mean, jelly beans? Yeah, me too. But the last season, yeah. See, I don't want to be disappointed. All I know is that everyone I start liking gets fucking killed off. I have an idea of like who the standing 2 might be if there's 2. So but this time I know it's for real. So it's positive, whether it's a thought or reality. Back to life, back to reality. Bum 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 ba-dum. Dun 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 dun. I just thought of Rocky too, so you might be pushing through some challenges. Dun 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 dun. Those fucking cards are brutal. These are lesson cards, FYI. So orange might be a color. I'm going to start doing color reads on Patreon. I'll let you know when I get that situated. Damn. These are lessons, right? So you can feel like a failure or not. You're sitting with grief, or you can choose to pick yourself up. Someone's pride is in the way of change. So this time I know it's for real. So I don't know if there's regret here. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn, right? A lesson. Grief. Oh, should I say failure? But this is grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So somebody clearly made a mistake and is now realizing or absorbing, what to appreciate in life. And pride, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. I don't really know about all that, but like pride, right? And then change. I understand that nothing will grow or evolve without movement. There's been a lot of stagnicity in the last year, and I hate to bring that into weekend read, but let's be realistic. So I feel like this is like recognizing. Somebody's recognizing what they want. I don't know if someone's going to come at you, but like this time's for real. And you notice how I just got real cocky real quick. Like, yeah, but this time's for real. Like for realsies. But that song, okay, is more positive than negative. We went from positive to negative. Wasn't that like weeks ago? Whatever collective energy I've been reading, I'm telling you, they're coming in weeks after us. Like their realizations and shit. Like they're weeks behind us, which isn't a big deal, but I almost want to say something about snapping your fingers. Snap your fingers and move it there, move it all by myself, something. But that's dun 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 dun. I don't know if that's Lil Wayne. But I wasn't pulled to the song when I was doing something with snapping my fingers. Dun, 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 dun. I think that's Lil Wayne. Hold on, my manager just called. On that note, give me like 1 minute. All right, so I'm missed it. She said she'll call me back, so I have to wait. She can text me. But meanwhile, snap your fingers is Little John. Snap your fingers. You can do it all by yourself. Dun, 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 dun. So I don't know why you're getting those type of. Maybe it's something you have to do on your own. Because there was a big lesson here. You can feel like a failure, and you can sit in the corner and continue to suck your thumb and let your ego get in the way and not make any change. But I mean, that sounds miserable, right? You can choose to snap your fingers. So I don't know if we got a magician here. I don't know what the fuck's up with that, but like, snap your fingers. Let's go. You can do it all by yourself. It's like getting through a challenge. Dun, 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 dun. That music's upbeat for me though, right? So I don't know if you're listening to music you shouldn't be listening to, and I hate to tell you what to listen to and what not to listen to, but that also came through in another read. You know, listening to love songs or sad songs or things that make you feel like you're not good enough. You know what I'm saying? So X that shit out. I have a friend that does that. I've had this conversation with you guys before. It's like, it's mind-blowing. Hold on, my fingers smell like metal, which is weird every time I bring it to my face. I was scratching a scratch ticket earlier, so I don't know if it's just my senses are really sensitive. All I smell was like a penny. So, oh yeah, and make a wish, right? You throw a penny in a well. So this, you know, everything I say is a message for you guys. So however you want to interpret it. They tell me to put my bracelet on. Where is it? And I don't think they were talking about this one. I think they were talking about my planets. But that one, this is already messing with me. Shit. I'm so sensitive to energy. Oh, shit. All right, let me just adjust to this a minute. So snap your fingers. Once again, it's like snap your fingers. Oh, my God. Okay, so there's chaos this weekend. I don't know if it's with your mind, in your life. There we go again. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so Little Wayne. No, Little John. Fuck, man. So they probably had me put this on because of the energy. Dun, 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 dun. I actually want to put deodorant on. It's like, what the fuck, what? I just want to read right now. So I don't know what's going on with you guys. Clearly, I'm not going to put deodorant on right now. But my armpits feel like extremely itchy all of a sudden. So you can, like I said, you know, choose to, you know, wallow, or you can fucking snap your fingers and get the fuck trucking. Fucking trucking. Which makes no sense, but get on the fucking road. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? So this is a lesson. So you're either going to snap your fingers and be like, all right, I got this. Or you're going to fucking wallow. So ultimately, it's your fucking choice. And then it wants me to sing the song again, and I forget the song. This time I know it's for real. So somebody really knows something. So you might have someone coming at you like it's for real, and you're probably like, the fuck it's not, or the fuck it is. Because you're dealing with somebody who's in this energy. So to me, you would be like, yeah, what's going to change now? Well, maybe a lot can change because this is somebody actually realizing. And when people realize things, change can occur. Forgiveness can take place. Again, just thoughts. But this is, I'm telling you, like, this is hard energy to get out of. But you can snap your fingers, apparently. So I don't know if you're an alchemist. Because that snap your fingers reminds me of like a magician. Magician energy. What the fuckle sticks? Y'all hear me? Can you hit the like button if you can hear me? Because the thing paused again. We're at 16. I just need one person. Okay. I don't know why it's paused. All right. So we get the clue. We get the gesture. Oh, there might be a gesture. Right? Because typically you wouldn't say you get the gesture. Right? Because that makes zero sense in my head. So there might be a gesture of kindness, like reaching out, or could be a spirit guide. See, someone's more watching than anything else. Sitting, grief. So again, there might be a small gesture of something, but it's more like watching. But this is a big realization too. It's fucking crooked. It's gonna drive me nuts. Stop being crooked. Might be dealing with crooked energy. No, I don't really want to down this energy because this is somebody I really feel like is realizing something. And with realization and acceptance, things can change. Yeah, see, forgiveness, union, divine timing. Someone's clearly thinking of somebody. Forgiveness, union, divine timing. So it's the time to apologize, the time to make a gesture, the time to... It's time. Or it's just time for this energy to be in this energy. You know what I'm saying? So someone is clearly thinking of somebody over the weekends. It's a lot of black and white darkness. I don't know if there's like a dark night of the shadow. I mean, you just got someone kind of observing, watching social media, something like that. Really sad. Can't believe I did this. Can't believe I took that route. I can't believe. It's like disbelief. I can't believe. So I'm not going like in order up and down, but someone's ego clearly got in the way of change. If you can't allow change, you're not growing. You're staying stagnant. Like, change is the name of the game here. There was clearly no change. So instead of showing up, because it's kind of like, if you think about it, it's all kind of like making sense. Instead of showing up, it's like, I'd rather sit here and be like, all right, well, it's a mistake, but the only way to learn from that mistake is, I don't know. I understand that the mistake is the only... I'm thinking of somebody else's words. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So somebody realizes they definitely made a mistake here. It's a given. But they're not showing up. But maybe it's not time. Or it is divine timing's here. So like I said, something is clearly going down. Yeah, change. Big dreams. Balancing of the scales. Doing what's right. Going after your dreams, your goals, your ambitions. Lighting the match again. So it's like duplicate answers, which is not what I'm looking for. So it does look like you are dealing with someone that you are aware of. Snap your fingers. Into it. Something I see again. Dun, 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 dun. So let me get these cards. And they were attached to these cards, so I guess I'll use those. Dun, 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 dun. So again, this is repetitive energy, which we really didn't need, but I don't know if I told the story differently for somebody else to understand. I don't know. I'm going to use this deck. I forgot I had this deck. It's a new deck too. And I just ordered 2 new decks. It's like court. All right. But court just pulled me to court. So I don't know if something's going to go through court. But if you allow this change, it's a big deal. This time I know it's for real. So it's what you're thinking of. Is it real? Is it not? I can't answer that question for you because I don't know what's on your mind. I know someone missed out on an opportunity, has made some mistakes, let pride get in the way. They're in disbelief. Can't believe I passed up on this, or I treated it this way. You didn't allow change. But I'm telling you right now, if you allow change, and even if it's like a small gesture or whatever's going on here, this is even like you motivating yourself. Even if you can motivate yourself, because someone's not showing up. So even if you can motivate yourself, you're making a small gesture to your guides, letting you know, like, okay, I'm ready for change. Get what I'm saying? And snap your fingers. You can do it all by yourself. Isn't it like, baby girl, what's your name? Nah, that's You Can Roll With Me. That's a different song. Yeah, you got lots of music. Yesterday, what did you get? You got a movie and a song, I think. You can do it all by yourself. So you have to, it's up to you. Show up for yourself. Forget about somebody else right now and fucking show up for yourself. I don't know if this is like classic full moon energy too. This can hit you like, damn, but I don't think so. So it does look like you're dealing with somebody from the past. So I'm going to throw you a couple of these cards. I can read it as like, what is this person that's not showing up, and just kind of behind the scenes, how are they feeling, what do they know, anything directed towards you, is it their thoughts, is it you? I know, Spirit, I'm sorry, just those cards, I didn't mean to confuse you. I was in love, so I feel doubt there, because if you was in love, it just doesn't go away, right? So I almost feel like someone manifested you, because it's like, snap your fingers. I don't know if this is the past, right? So I don't know if somebody from your past like manifested you and then did nothing with it. Like they never showed up. Because this is deep past. So I don't know if there's like a childhood girlfriend, a childhood boyfriend. Because currently, if you love someone, you should learn to let them go. Holy shit, I haven't heard that song forever. What song is that? When you love someone, you should learn to let them go. Oh my God, that is a beautiful song. Anybody know that song? I haven't heard this forever. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody from the 80s. This is all blast from the past music. If you love someone, you should learn to let them go. What a beautiful fucking song. It's not coming up. If you love someone, you should learn to let them go. Lyrics. Stevie B, yep. When I dream about you. It's funny because I was thinking of Stevie B earlier when you told me about dun, 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 dun. No, the other one that Dave mentioned. When I dream about you. Isn't it funny? I think this song came through within the last couple weeks on Patreon or YouTube. And then I was like, no. When I dream about you. Just want to find that one song. I mean, that one line. What was the song? What was the lyric I just sang? Fuck. See, when I'm like channeling, I can't remember fucking 2 seconds ago. At that time in my life, I opened my eyes and there you were. You were more than just a dream. I could reach out and touch you, girl. It was so long ago. See, it was so long ago. This is like the first time you guys were together. I'm talking, guys. This is old school. This is like 80s all day. Tina Turner, 80s. This time I know it's for real, 80s. This is somebody from the 80s. However that relates to you. Now, what the fuck did I say again? Shit. The fuck did I... Spirit, help me out here. All right, let me zone for a minute. What did I say? Because it's not... I didn't say anything about dreaming about you. I said, oh yeah, when you love someone, you got to learn to let it go. There is something that I guess I'll never know. When you love someone, you got to learn to let them go. When I dream about you, that's when everything's all right. You'll be in my arms next to me forever. When I dream about you, girl, you'll never go away. I just close my eyes and wait for my dreams because I'm still loving you. Okay, so I don't know what this is regarding, if this is a friendship, if this was a boyfriend, a girlfriend. This is 80s all damn day, guys. So if it's not the 80s for you, put it this way. I'm 44. Go back 24 years. So if you're 60, go back, to the 40s, early 40s. If you're 20s and you're watching this, I don't know what to tell you. This might you might meet somebody and then all of a sudden, 20 years later, this is your read, okay? I hate to deliver that fucking message to you too, because that sucks balls. So, and it sucks balls. That makes no sense. Well, balls can be sweaty, right? No one wants to suck on sweaty balls, so I guess that would suck. So yeah, if this is your read 20 years from now, that does suck balls, okay? So, take yourself back 20 years. Everybody know? Everybody got an idea? So this is eating at somebody. I don't know if you... Here's the thing, too. A clear fucking vision I just got. This could be somebody you met at an airport or a playground when you were 5. And say you're 25, 30. You currently dated them. You're not dating them anymore. But this is somebody who, like, sweet, like gave you a flower when you were 5. Get what I'm saying? So I don't know what that's regarding. Because even if this person was brand new in your life, but right now, it's like it didn't work out. Whatever currently went down didn't work out. Or this is what's going on in their life and it didn't work out. Fuck if I know. It has something to do with you. I was in love with you. Okay. So someone's regretting what happened 20 something years ago. I mean, you guys could have met. I see 2 kids like at an airport or a playground. Like you made friends with somebody. Like when there was like pastime, like, it's like your parents take you to the playground so you can play. So you played with somebody in the sandbox for a fucking hour. Or you were at the airport and there was a layover and you met some kid. That kid or you fell in love. Whatever it was destined. So to me, you met them again, whether you're aware of it or not, which makes a lot of sense. It's a small world when you think about it, guys. I don't know if you guys, has experienced those type of energies where it's like, holy shit, it's a small world. Like you'll be hanging out with somebody for 10 years. Next thing you know, they knew your fucking best friend growing up. And it's like, what? It is a small world. We are surrounded by karmic soulmates, by regular soulmates. All soulmates are karmic. If you choose to push through it, it becomes a whole nother fucking story. Okay. It's a huge world, but it's a small world. Everybody knows somebody some way, somehow. A majority of people don't get to experience that and realize it, but a lot of people do experience that. You hear people be like, holy shit, what a small world. Yeah. And well, it's not really. It's your soul group, whether it's good or bad. So take yourself back 20 years. This is somebody who really did love you. So did you just hear my voice crack or something? So, wow. This is hands down 80s. If you're 60s, it could still be 80s. And you're taking yourself back 30, 40 years. Very interesting. Somebody could have tracked you down on social media, but this is going on in their life, so they're not ready to make an appearance yet. Or this is going on in your life in spirit. No, this would be going on in their life. So it's like they located you. So if this didn't go down between you and the person, this is going down in their life. This is what they're leaving behind, and somebody's going to come towards you. So for some of you, this could be somebody coming into your world in the next couple weeks. If somebody's not meant to be in your life, I'm telling you right now, by the end of this transit, and I'm talking like Sag energy, because we've been in Sag energy. It's been coming on Patreon, Sag and Taurus for weeks now, and Sag is in Mars. And I think that closes out the end of January, early February. I want to say, could even be mid-January. Don't mark my words. So if somebody doesn't come back around by mid-January, they're not going to, because it's karma. So I don't know why we just switched to that. I really feel like I'm relating to somebody right now, a reader or somebody. Could be a lot of readers. So that message is for the collective who's ever watching. I don't know if it's like extra confirmation. Like I haven't watched Jen yet. I'm not mad at her. I haven't watched. But I'm also busy creating behind the scenes right now too. So I don't know what that message is all about. So again, I mean, we have 3 different dynamics of who this can be to you. And some of you guys, I'm telling you, like I'm a seer, right? So it's clear as day. I work with past, present, and future. I can see it so clear, right? I'm a clairvoyant, so it's real easy for me to pick up on this. That's why it's real easy for me to read past life reads. I can see the past, present, and future so clear. Except the future just seems to be horrific events like a Notre Dame situation, but that's a whole nother fucking story. I think something with the bombing is going to go down December 24th, unfortunately. Could even be a Christmas party. I'm picking up on New York because a song came through. And I hate to change it, but a song, because we're talking about it real quick, a song came through, and it was New York, it wasn't New York, that song, I forget what it was, but it was Manhattan area, or it was NYC, and I think it's going to go down Christmas Eve. But I want to step out of that. We haven't talked about that, but I felt the need to mention it, which is horrific, but and it could be like a work party that's linked to like the medical field. So let me step out of that. But what I'm saying is I know this is someone's past, and this isn't past life. You could have a past life with this person, but I know for a damn fact. This is 80s. For me, it'd be first boyfriend, first girlfriend type thing. I didn't have a girlfriend. Well, I had girlfriends, right? But I'm not bisexual. But I mean, I thought I was at one point in my life. Been there, done that, didn't like it. So not this lifetime. But I mean, yeah, talk about messages you guys are getting. Someone could have lost something and someone in 9/11 and they're saying hi. Oh my gosh. I hate when I hate to say I hate when messages come out like that. It's just I don't hate it. It's just sad. There's somebody that just was here with me from 9/11 that passed away. Or their birthday was 9/11. But I'm thinking it was we're talking tragedy here, right? We're talking about prophecies. So I don't know who that message is for, but if that's the case, this would be your energy and they're with you. Okay, you're encouraged to definitely move forward. I actually feel there's a couple of you that lost somebody on 9/11 that watches me. And again, it could just be their birthday, but again, I think it's a tragedy. So I want to step out of that. But I do have a couple. I do have a couple people around me right now. I literally I want to cry. When this happens, I get so emotional. So I really want to step out of it. I do have a couple women and men around me from 9/11. So let's step back into this read. There's a Dave here too. I have a Dave with me, a David. All right, I gotta, just gotta gather myself a minute. I have someone with me that worked on a train too. A train, it could be a T, a red line. I don't like a subway. I don't know if the subways were affected with 9/11 or not. Okay. So.
Mom, did you call me out of school? Because I keep getting marked absent in class.
I did not call you out of school. I'll do that afterwards. Sorry. Love you. All right, there's 10 minutes left. I gotta leave at 10:45. Oh, I'll do like 20 more minutes. Let me just step out of this energy. It's not bad energy. I'm giving you 22 minutes for some reason. Someone could have died at 10:14. Yeah, see, this is 9/11. Because you know how the tower struck at certain times? I don't know if the tower struck at 10:14. I think it was 9. What time were the towers struck? I fucking hate this shit. 8:46, flight 11. I don't like this shit. 10:30. At 10:30, the north building. I can't read this shit. $10:28, one collapsed. I can't do this. Sorry, no disrespect. Someone could have died at 10:14. Oh, I got goosebumps. Someone probably died at 10:14. Okay. Oh, fuck me, man. Okay, let me just say a prayer real quick so I can just kind of move on. See, that's pulling me. Somebody couldn't breathe. I can't. I am fucking on the struggle bus with this shit, guys. I'm so sorry. This weekend. Okay. It's weird because I just was about to pray again and I got dearly beloved. So that's linked to not Michael with the other day, but that's probably linked to like a funeral. I don't fucking know. Let me just pray the spirit. Let me just talk to these guys. Just trying to step away. No disrespect. You're more than welcome to come back at another time. Messages were clear. Thank you. All right, so let's get back to this. So we have so this energy is watching you. Okay. I've been watching you. These are positive songs though, guys. So there's positivity here. But somebody's in deep past reflections. Someone is definitely reflecting on 20 years ago or the past. Or again, a loved one. I mean, fuck, guys. This could have went down with a loved one that passed away. And they were never able to say sorry. I don't know what that's about either. I mean, honestly, like I really feel like this could be someone's energy before they passed away. And I'm not predicting a death, okay? This would have already happened. Because again, it's like a car accident. I think that came in like a year ago. I don't think it's the same energy, but it's like, I don't know. Fuck, man. So this would be your energy regarding somebody who died. Others of you, this is the weekend energy. I mean, I'm channeling, guys. I hate to do this to you. But I'm telling you, if this is somebody who died, it's a strong message. If you're doubting they ever loved you or you were dealing with an addict or I don't fucking know. They're obviously extremely apologetic. Could have even been a motorcycle accident. Somebody was extremely apologetic here. And it's like these memories are haunting you or something. We also have something from a small age of like in between the ages like 4 and 8, 5 and 7. Something happened, trauma. These are like too many messages. Let's get back to the ones who died real quick. I don't know if it's like an anniversary. I don't know if you're getting news of something 20 years later, something in the mail. I'm telling you, there's something going on like that. You could have met somebody else and you are struggling to move on. Some people hold on to people for 20 something years. Who are we to judge when it's time to move on? Right? And I got goosebumps. So this reading is for somebody. This is somebody who passed away that you were in love with or something. It was never changed that, you know, and it's like haunting you. I don't know if you were doubting they loved you. But it is definitely time for you to move on. Some of you, this was linked to karma, and unfortunately, it could have took you 10 to 20 years to push through something. I mean, that makes no sense, but it does. I mean, this could be someone's energy that was in prison for doing something for killing somebody. See, there's all sorts of messages here. Somebody could have killed a loved one and they're getting out of prison. But it's regardless, it's you need to move on. You need to move forward. Like the scales are balanced. Like that's a whole nother message. I don't know what that's about. If you're scared that someone's gonna come and attack you, I mean, I really don't know what that's regarding, but you don't need to worry about that. Like I think this is more somebody got out of prison, but I think this is more like somebody really loved you regarding somebody who passed over. They never made a change or something. They let pride, ego get in the way. This could be somebody's past life experience with somebody. Somebody could have had a past life experience with somebody, and this is that too. Like karma was never served, but karma's being served. Could be time for you to come together. This could be somebody's past life with somebody in the present moment. You possibly never cleared karma in a past lifetime. Well, to me, yeah, that's a given. I talked about that before, right? You could have just served 20 years of karma with somebody else or loving somebody and never being with them. I'm telling you, like, these are crazy channeled messages right now. You could have literally just spent 25 years, 20 years. It's like prison, but not literal prison. Like you just served karma for 20 fucking years. That's like saying me and my husband were married and I had to do it for 20 years because it was my karma. See what I'm saying? So I don't know how this moves. I don't know how this message is meant for everybody, but again, guys, I do see very clear past, present, and future events. Someone could have just spent a miserable 20 years in hell. Prison doesn't have to be actual prison. I feel like it's prison, though. Some of you, there's someone clear as day, because I see chains. Well, that doesn't have to. That doesn't have to be prison either. That could be a past life. I don't think people are rocking chains like that anymore. Not the type of chains I'm seeing. And I just sang that song from the movie Green Mile. Chain, train. I don't fucking know. Everybody's walking. I don't know. I don't know if that's Dolly Parton. No, I don't think so. Some of you, this is past life too. And others of you, this is your lifetime now. And we're right back to someone's regretting how something went down 20 years ago. Chain gang, maybe that's it, yeah. But I'm also getting Dolly Parton, working every night from, what is that, 40 hours? No. Working every night, working every day. Is that 9 to 5? No, it's not 9 to 5. Is that the Chain Gang song? Working every, I don't fucking know. I am being pulled to Dolly Parton. Working every night. Yeah, I can't. I am being pulled to Dolly. But yeah, I'm thinking 9 to 5 is different. I'm working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Like that's not the same song I'm picking up on, but I am being pulled to Dolly. I don't know if someone is loving Dolly Parton. Or somebody used to listen to Dolly Parton all the time. I did have women that was surrounded by me. I don't know. What else are we looking at? Can't stop thinking about you. When I dream about you. And I think that's like on a daily basis too. This is a lot of regret here. I look for you everywhere. There's a lot of regret here. There's somebody who passed away too. Is somebody is struggling, and I can't judge that. Okay, and I'm not judging that. But it's like it's time to move forward. It just pulled me to my mother-in-law, and it's a sad story. Her and her friend and somebody else, they were all in a horrific car accident. Her friend was driving drunk and killed somebody. And the other car, nobody in the car survived. And I forget what happened to the friend. One of their friends died. She didn't get charges. The one that was driving did. She served her time for sure. So yeah, well, back to the car accident again. Could be a drunk driver. But it's like the whole point of it is like serving their time. So I don't know if somebody is like getting out, or you feel like justice wasn't served. Or this is somebody who died in the car accident. Like, I don't fucking know, man. But this would be you thinking about that event, and please release it. Like, it is time for change. It is like karmically, you karmically deserve better now, or this is don't worry about them. Karma was served whether you think it was or not. I see somebody at a grave site, but I feel like there's a gravestone, but somebody was cremated, but there's still a plot. I don't know what that's about. I can't tell if you have a whole bunch of everything here. Past life, current scenario, something happened 20 years ago. It's everywhere. Someone died tragically. This is this weekend too. So if you are experiencing this, it's like karma served. Like, like your debt is served. I don't know what that means. And I see slaves. So it is time for you to move the fuck forward. And I hate to say it. And I said it like that. So somebody's just misery loves company type energy. And it's time to move the fuck forward. Like, you chose those chains. I don't know if you listened to other people. I don't know what your scenario was, but you chose the route you chose. Now it's time to choose another path. We all choose the path. And I hate it when people are like, oh, I can't believe you chose that path, or you chose to do this. No, karma chose that. My soul, before I came into this life, chose that. So fuck you. If I had to experience this, then I did. And it's going to make me a better person, because when you realize this stuff and you decide to move forward and live your life, you will live your life in an eye-opening way, and you will enjoy it. And I've said this to you before, mark my words, I'm not kidding. I am glad I learned in the last pinnacle of my life, because I'd rather enjoy the rest of my life. Because some people, it's the other way around. They have it easy the first 40 years, and then the last 40 is like, well, karma's now going to hit you because you had this and you had that. And you say your parents were loaded and you took advantage of the fucking money. And then next thing you know, you went bankrupt, and now this is your fucking life. You know what? Mark my words. You had 20 to fucking 100 opportunities to help the poor. I mean, it's like wishing on a genie. There's no way. It's greed. See what I'm saying? So that's why I'm just saying, in general, I'm glad I get to live out my last pinnacle with happiness. And I don't know if this is someone's last pinnacle or whatnot, but you can have exactly what you wish for if you would just forgive yourself. Never mind anybody else, others around you, clearly, but forgive yourself and be honest with yourself and go towards your dreams, your ambitions. Light the match again. because you got a beautiful change here. I understand that nothing will grow and evolve without movement. That's because you've been stuck for an extremely long time. It's like a fucking pinwheel, which makes no sense, but I see a pinwheel. Could be a farm here or a lot of land. You know how they have the pinwheels for energy? And I can see like the tumbleweed. Regardless of that, okay? It's like you learned a lesson. This is big dreams. Come on. Your dreams are even telling you too. Like your karma's been paid. Don't be worrying about somebody else's karma either, because that message is clear as day too. Don't worry about somebody else's fucking karma. Your karma is to me, you're still in karma. But if you make the right moves, your karma is about to be paid off. He's staring at me again. He was staring at me in the Patreon read too. Like hardcore staring at me. Hi. Hi. We have a sage here too. SAGE, like a person, a sage. Definition of a sage. It's not what I want. It's a person. Sensible, wise, prudent, sane, judgment, having a showing with sounded judgment. The sage suggests a wide experience, a great learning, and great wisdom. So once you clear this, you're stepping into sage energy. You got to make the right judgment call. I don't know if you were a sage in a past life. I don't know if that stuff stays with you. I believe that stuff stays with you. It could be taken from you too, depending on how you go about living your life. Could Native American, indigenous people have burned sage. That's what I'm looking for. It's like sage wisdom. It's just there. That's like with me. It's just there. So I don't know if you, so now there's a purpose here. But you can do it all by yourself. Like you had to do it by yourself. So I don't know if you learned the lesson yet or you're in the midst of learning this. An example of sage is the advice to always think before you act. Sage is defined as a person who shows great wisdom. So it's almost like you know. A sage is a man who can master his emotions and keeps very calm in the mind. Through his emotions, he does not seem to have them. Ordinary people have their human nature too. It's not different from a sage, but they are blinded by emotion and then do not know how to deal with human nature. So kind of makes sense dealing with somebody who's blocking emotions. It's almost like you don't have them. So there's a sage here. But it's like you're smarter than that. Your life can change drastically for the better if you make this change. It's like karma's due. I don't know if you took advantage of the sage in another lifetime, because this is being extremely smart, guys. It's a man who can master emotions and stay calm, calm the mind. But right now, your mind would not be calm. Through their emotions, they do not seem to have them. Ordinary people have their human nature too. It's no different than than that of a sage, but they could be blinded by their emotions. So this is somebody who's probably never been in their emotions or blocked their emotions, and this is your lesson to like love again. It pulled me to the hippo, to live in love. Like, this is, what is a sage? 7 characteristics. The world is a sage. They're concerned about how they look and how other people feel. People pleaser. They love glitz and glamour, material things. They always want to have fun. But when you really get in tune, they're usually extroverts too. They're natural teachers. Society can hold them back. Society thoughts. There's definitely a fucking sage here. But your life can turn when you choose. So, like I said, I've been saying for months now, you're not dealing with a fucking stupid person. This person does have spiritual abilities, but cannot master them. I don't know if they're choosing not to. This is somebody who's probably never been in tune with their emotions. It could have something to do with childhood and trauma, and it got blocked out. So you've been dealing with a hardcore energy for a very long time, depending on your age. I don't know if they followed society, but this energy's got a lot of regret. So hands down, we have a sage. So I would take that energy and be extremely smart. You probably did a lot of things outside as a kid. A sage works with, it's almost like linked to like shaman energy too, right? It works with the earth, is feels best when they're outside doing things, that type of stuff, like camping, hiking, fishing, boating, four-wheeling, hunting, stuff like that. It's like where you felt yourself. But this type of energy is like, I'd love to have a cabin in the woods and live there all by myself. Right? But that's because you won't master your emotions. You have to master your emotions to live out your dreams. That's someone's lesson here, is to face their emotions. I get so emotional, baby, every time I think of you. So there might be a muse here. There might be a muse. Here we go again. Snap your fingers. It's like, you can do it. You can do it. Put your back into it. You can do it. Put your back into it. Sage wisdom. Mingya, you are a really good fucking sage. Wow. Wow. You can make massive change in your life. You've mastered your emotions the wrong way. You've mastered your emotions by blocking. You've learned it. Like, whoopee, you did it, right? But now you have to undo it, because that's not how you fucking live life. I hate to say it like that, but it's the truth. Can't live life without emotions, without change. It's almost like if you own your emotions, which has to do with vulnerability, but like the message I'm getting is like, if you own your emotions, and that means you have to act. Yeah, you sure as fuck do. Change your life. It's a pretty powerful read for somebody. But a whole bunch of the collective, whoever this is regarding, like, you're going to have a beautiful fucking life. the card that wants to come out is I knew exactly what I was doing, right? So, like, again, you're not dealing with someone who's stupid. It's like ring around the fucking rosy, cat and mouse. So I don't need any more messages from this deck. I don't think we need any more messages like that in general. I think this is like, we pretty much summed it up. I'm going to give you one card here, and then I'll come back and do like another something after. It's a beautiful reading. These are the reads I want to read. This is what I enjoy doing again. This is part of my passion. This is, you know what I'm saying? Like it's this stuff. Not the everyday bullshit. It's this. Becoming a better person. Inspiring people. You need to inspire yourself. It's there. Like, you can hands down have a beautiful life here if you just, I think this read will really help some of you if you catch it and this is your energy. I'm a healer. I project that energy, you know? And see, I feel like someone took offense to that, or someone doesn't like that. So it's that stubborn energy that you've been holding on to. But you got to move past that. Because if you weren't in your ego, that shit wouldn't faze you. And this wouldn't be your read. You know, you'd be living your life. So it's your choice. So you've been living in your ego. Nobody even knows the real you. But somebody must, because there's a fucking muse here. There's a muse here all damn day. There's a muse. Someone came into your life. Like, just one card. I don't know for what, but just one card. This is like 9 of Cups energy. It's beautiful. The Knight of Swords. Like, go after your truth. Go after what you want. Speak the truth. You got justice. See, I knew it was linked to this. I don't know why. I just did. Do the right thing. Go after it. Communicate. The Knight of Swords is no joke. Speaks the truth. Wants the truth. Seeks for answers. So it's like a seeker. You know there's more out there. Some of you, you're hands down being guided too. Being guided to speak, communicate. It's swords energy, so it's air. It's has to do with communication, knowledge. It's justice though. It's like you're about to get justice in a situation. But it's like learning a lesson, speaking the truth, going after what you want, what you see, visions. It could be a visionary here. Could be dealing with a water sign, earth angel type energy. You could be, my ones that are spiritual, you could be a visionary. But this is like also being guided. A small gesture, something. It's like the key. She's holding a key. Do I have men in this deck? Yeah, I do. So you could end up with a woman or somebody here. You're being guided right towards this energy. She's the key. He or she's the key. I don't... She can be a visionary. I don't know if you're dealing with a visionary, or which is like it's another part of being like a seer, you know. That would be someone who's spiritual, or this is someone who's guiding you. But it's like right to justice, the truth, Oh, no, that's another woman. I wonder if I have men in this deck. There's another woman. Oh, this might be another. No, we have men. Okay. But that was a whole lot of women at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah. All right, guys. I'm wrapping this up. Hold on.
Oh.
All right. I'll be back in a little while. Have a good one. Bye, guys. All right.
I didn't know me was staying home today.
Yeah, because it was